guys, so I'm here for another Christmas craft for you today. Today we're going to be making paper star Christmas tree toppers. And what I absolutely love about this project is the fact that they are made from paper. They are so lightweight to put on top of your Christmas tree. And it's really great because I don't know about you, when I buy some of the other really pretty toppers in the store, a lot of times they're very heavy and they will fall over off my tree, or I'll have to straighten them constantly through the holiday season. But since this is made of paper, it is so lightweight that it will not fall off easily or tilt or anything bend the tip of your Christmas tree. So these are really easy to make. This template here, the specific template, is for free on my blog. I actually incorporated this template into my free 12 days of Christmas craft series. It's an email series where you can get 12 days of free Christmas crafts on my blog, and that link is below this video if you're interested in signing up for that and receiving templates like these and other craft projects for 12 days of some crafting fun for Christmas. But these templates are for free. PDFs are available for those who want to cut with scissors, and there's also SVG cut files for those who have a cutting machine. I did cut mine with a cutting machine, but you can also cut with scissors if you don't have one. The supplies you're going to need for this is just going to be some cardstock. I used a gold paper here. I found this at my local craft store, and you can also find it online. I have specific links in the blog post that's below this video, so if you're like, my craft store doesn't have it, I don't know where to go, I really love the gold look, then just look at my links and I will get you covered there. You're also going to need a glue stick and of course scissors or a cutting machine. And then you're going to need this craft plastic, which is right down here. It's a flexible craft plastic that works really well for creating this cone shape that's going to put it up on the tree. To give it a little extra support, I also put a wood dowel through the middle, so it supports it all the way up through the star, and it holds it nice together. And we're just going to attach that with some glue, and I also need a stapler to staple the cone together. And you can see that it sets very easily and very lovely on top of any Christmas tree. So if you're ready to get started, then go ahead and grab all those supplies. Oh, and I like to mention that I know other people have been asking when they see this on my blog. Yes, these are paper ornaments. These are tinsel tree letters and paper holly and paper bow. So if you're interested in finding all these other crafts, you can find them on abacusingcollections.com, and these are all included in my 12 days of Christmas craft email series. So if you're interested in all these, I highly suggest you sign up for that. So let's get started.
So I have my templates cut out here. I have 5 star points cut out, and I also have my cone cut out for the base in that flexible clear crafting plastic I was mentioning in the opening of the video. So make sure you get all that cut out. And then we're just going to start folding each of these star points. And I've already made a video of this on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to walk you through one of the points real quick. You just fold along the dotted or cut out line, depending if you're using a cutting machine or a scissors to hand cut with. And the little inner tab there that you folded, you're just going to add some glue, strip of glue along, and you're going to press it together. You'll also see at the open top end that there's going to be little tabs to fold down along that dotted line as well. So make sure you fold those down. And then go ahead and set that aside and repeat it with 3 of the 4 remaining petals, not all 4, or I'm sorry, not petals, star points, only with 3 of them. Leave the 4th one unfolded for now. You should have 4 of your 5 star points all folded up together now, and we're going to start connecting them using those little tabs we folded at the top. You're going to want to add some glue along one of them at a time, and then connect it to the another star piece. You're connecting it to the side that does not have the little tabs. Do the same thing on the other side, and you're going to continue this until you have all 4 connected. In the first video I made with this, I did fold all 5 of my star points the first time, and getting that 5th star point in was a little tricky. It was doable, but it was a little frustrating sometimes trying to get it in there and fit your fingers in and glue it. So after making more and more of these stars, I realized it was easier to leave that 5th point unfolded and actually glue it in kind of unfolded and then close it together, which I'm going to show you as we get to the end here. But right now, just make sure you're getting all 4 star points connected, because that's where we got to start. Okay, now for your 5th piece, I want you to fold it along the dotted lines like you did all the other ones, but I don't want you to glue it together along that long tab. I want you to leave it open, so just have everything folded and ready to go, but don't glue it closed. Now I want you to glue it in just as you would if it were closed together in one piece, but I want you to glue it in with the little tabs right along the one side that's left without the tab, and gluing it in this way to where it's not completely closed yet, that 5th star point hasn't been completely closed yet, makes it much easier to get your hand in there so that you can attach it. Like I said earlier, I did it the other way in my other video, and it can be done, but I found this to be a little easier, so I thought I would teach the amended way in this video. Now you're going to glue the seams together of the star before you close that final seam along the diagonal edge of the star. I do have a picture tutorial of this on my blog where I explain it with pictures and text, so if that makes more sense to you, feel free to hop over there and read about all that to get more information too. So with my long wood dowel, I'm going to be placing it right up the middle of the star to offer support, like I mentioned in the introduction of this video. So it's okay to leave that final tab open until we've glued this in. I'm just testing it here to make sure that it's going to go where I want. And then I'm going to add a generous amount of glue along the top 1/3 of the wooden dowel. And once I've added a good amount of glue there, I'm just going to thread it through the bottom of the star, and I'm going to kind of press it as best I can into the inside of the star. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect, but you should be able to kind of put your hand on the back of the star and kind of push the dowel into one side of the star, and you should feel it kind of grip a little bit. And that's all we're looking for here, just to give it some extra support. Now that we've done that, we're going to close that final seam along that edge of the star point. So add your glue, gently fold it in, and press it together until it's closed. So for our final step, we're just rolling the plastic cone together here and stapling it together. I apologize if it's a little hard to see. It is clear, so it's a little difficult. But you're just going to roll the cone together, leaving a very tiny space at the very top point of the cone, because we're going to thread the dowel through the cone. I just add a couple staples here, and I chose to use staples rather than glue because the glue looks kind of messy since it's a clear cone and you can see it. I didn't want to add a bunch of glue that you could see on the cone there. So once you've done that, just go ahead and thread it onto the dowel. And we're going to add some glue at the very base underside of the star where the dowel and the star meet together. Just add a medium-sized kind of blob of glue there, and you're going to push the clear cone right over the glue so that it connects with the dowel and the star. And I didn't show this part in the video because I didn't realize it until after I put it on my tree, but if it feels a little wobbly, just add a little bit of glue between the dowel and the cone on the back side. Just a couple little dots will really secure it that much more if you need it. So I really hope you enjoyed this. It's super easy to make. Make sure you hop over to abbykirstencollections.com if you want to check out the picture tutorial of this and sign up for our free 12 days of Christmas crafts. I really hope you will, and stay tuned for a couple more seconds of the video because I've decided to start incorporating bloopers into my video. Find these and more templates on my blog, abbykirstencollections.com, in the holiday section.
2018's Christmas crafts, 12. Crap. The UPS guy just came to my door. You must be wondering what the heck I'm doing. First take was so good. Darn you, UPS guy. Can check my makeup.
Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a crafty New Year. Thanks for watching, guys.